Hi everyone. All right, so my hair is wild today. Anyway, so this may or may not resonate with you. It may resonate a week from now. Let's just say it's timeless. So, you know, given that things change, it may resonate with you a little bit later. Maybe you've already gone through this. Hopefully it helps you regardless of where you're at on your journey at this point in time. Confront your opposite polarity. With have hope for the future, new energies are coming in at the bottom. So confront your opposite polarity. What I have here for you is whether within yourself or outside, there is always a part of ourselves to challenge and harmonize, clear your issues with a partner or friend. Let's see here. The falcon represents her psychic or higher self. Suddenly a stag appears, a challenge. Will she have the skills needed to harmonize the situation? And obviously it says she because there's a she on the card, but this could be for a man or woman. And then have hope for the future. New energies are coming in. I think I'm gonna wait on this one, okay? Actually, I'm gonna read it now. It says, nurture the star child, provide what is needed for the work. The bright being may be within your core family or within yourself. Children have been incarnating to assist us in the planetary transitions to come. These star seeds have the mindset to deal with Earth's problems and new and innovative solutions. They carry knowledge from more positive civilizations existing in outer or inner space. These children are star seed adults, can physically read other people as easily as if they were books, with intuitive abilities that safeguard them from attempts to manipulate them. Star seeds can be recognized by a detached but determined sense of purpose, as well as highly evolved talents in the arts and sciences. So this being you, being able to see through the eyes of the soul. Through the eyes of the soul. Okay. I didn't really prepare, I just grabbed the deck and started reading. Let's see here. I hope you all are doing well today. It's nice out. There's still a bit of wind, but it's a nice breeze. Ooh, the tower flipped out. There's gonna be a tower moment. Maybe you've already gone through this, or maybe you are realizing this now. Yeah, you have just been enlightened about this tower moment to head towards a new beginning. You realize what you have to do in order to create a easy flowing it's a task, but it's an easy flowing source to connect at all ends, if that makes any sense. Really taking the lead. You realize that you have to coexist with other people in order to find out what it is you need from them and from yourself. It's a learning experience. No, it's I feel like it's something you know what you have to do. You know you have to abide by the rules. You know that you have to create a turning point to allow it to be okay. Whatever you weren't okay with in the past, you now have to be okay with it. You now have to show that you've grown from this sort of awkward moments in the past where things didn't add up. Kind of set you off into a wind of scurry in your own mind. You knew what it was all along, and that's why it's played out until this point. There's eyes on you. I feel like there's this other person. This other person. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, please. You have to stand in your power and feel reluctant that everything is going to play out as it should. Because you know the way through. You just have to connect the seams and play your part. Otherwise, you're cause for destruction, and there's going to be confusion within the situation if you don't remember who you are through each and every step. This Tower moment. Tell me about this Tower. You have a lot of eyes glaring on you at this point in time. They're watching your every move. Maybe trying to fill your shoes. The King and Queen of Wands are out here. The King of Wands is underneath the Tower. Justice at the bottom. Tell me more about this King of Wands and the Tower. I feel like this person is realizing that whoever you're dealing with, okay, this person is realizing that they could never stand next to you, right? They can never stand next to you because they are very aware of their darkness. They are very aware of their darkness, and that's fine. Ew, get out of here. They're very aware. They're very much having eyes on you, okay? Yes, okay. They're very aware of their darkness. They know that they are bound to this person. They've always been bound to this person. The King and Queen of Wands are out here. They are counterparts. Or maybe they are, with the title card on the bottom. They're not aware of the past. Oh my goodness. They had agreed to something in the past with this person, or they were put under some sort, I'm not even gonna, of spell. I'm not even kidding. There was a lack of emotion. And this person, when they were once with this person in the past, they were looking for a way out. Maybe they didn't talk to you since last Christmas or last winter, around that time. That's when they started talking to this person. That's when they started, they were at a very low point. It was some Christmas, some winter time ago when this happened. They got into some trouble around that time. Maybe agreed to some contracts that they weren't yet ready to fulfill. And it was a death wish. Star, the three of the strength poking out here, and it was a death wish. Okay, so this is a contract that they have to play out, and you have to be okay with it. You have to set it forward. You have to set forward with what you've learned and create that happiness barrier through feeling and you're feeling unease. You're feeling you're easing into it, but you are feeling very uneasy about the situation. But you understand this is how destiny plays out. This is how karma plays out. This is how there's deeper things underneath the surface that we are unaware about, that we could only wish to know about. There are things in the works. There have been things in the works for quite some time. You were just unaware of it while you were healing, right? And that's why you were guided away from this person. You were hesitant at first, almost to a block. But you're now enlightened of why you had to fight against this person. Why this person always wanted to fight against you. Because they were not for you. They were actually with someone else, speaking to someone else, working with someone else. All along. This person was very jealous of you. Very jealous of the way you had yourself in order. How you may have been with this person for quite some time in the past. And they wanted to end you. They wanted to end it no matter what. They wanted to end that situation with you and your person in the past no matter what. So they decided. Look at this. When you ended things with this person, you got on your rightful path. Oh dear, all my cards fell. You got on your rightful path. You didn't want to at first, but you had the choice and started fresh, started new, and that was your justice. You got away from this situation of constantly being in your head, constantly always trying to prove your point and speak up and never be heard. You ran with it. You may have had children. This is around Christmas time, because this is of the Christmas Carol. You committed to your children, to your loving family, to understanding how things through the darkness plays out, and you find happiness. A card flew and landed straight down. What was this? You realize that being single brought happiness. Being single brought happiness because you could think straight for once. You had no one telling you what to do with your life, where to go, how to live your life. Okay. This person set a death sentence on your person in the past. They were under some sort of spell. And they know that they had to live this out. They have to pretend like they're in admiration of their person they're with now. And they know that's not what they want. They're very much in their ego. They realize that if this is justice, they have... Oh my God, it just hit me. They have to be with this person to keep their kids safe. These keep popping out. What is this? The justice won't stop coming out. Not that I want it to. This is telling me of a story. This is justice. Wow. They realize that they're one and the same. This is going past. They're learning how to be okay with it. They realize they have gifts. Yeah, they had to take a risk. They had to take a risk for their children. If this isn't proof enough, they have to sit within this now. They realize they've messed up. This is probably someone who's younger than you. If not, it's someone who acts younger than you. They're probably now just getting into their situation, into understanding what it is to be independent again. That is their justice for coping with things ending. Okay. Yeah. They're having the strength to understand that they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what's going to happen. They have to keep this person tamed. they realize that this person has been putting in work towards their family. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know what else to say. It's true. They're happy doing it. They know that their person wants, your old person wants nothing more but to apologize, be honest about what was going on behind the scenes. But they know that if they move to calmer waters, you won't let them. Yeah, you're holding back everything you possibly can. Because you know that there's only heartbreak within it all. This person, your person, is now enlightened about what had happened. And you have to be okay with this. You have to understand that this is their lesson learned. This is your lesson learned. You have to agree to trust yourself in this situation. Trust yourself and still give love through it all. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. Still agree to be guided through all of this. You're being guided. You have to calm the waters within and choose to be happy. Choose to be happy for this person. They chose what they wanted and they're still human. Okay? So, I keep hearing the word reluctant the past couple days. Watch out, watch your back, but still bloom. Allow this person to bloom themselves. They have to learn these lessons through it all. They're still human. Okay? As are you. We still learn. A message of endearment goes a long way. You don't have to connect your energy to anyone to be nice, to be cordial, to still have high hopes for people, okay? You don't have to be mean. You don't have to keep a nose in the air. Understand, people are people. They make their own choices. I'd like to get a card on this, the Hierophant. What is this Hierophant? Tell me more about the Hierophant. You taught them how to deal with the changes of the wind, right? You taught yourself how to grow with these changes. Forgive yourself and forgive them. There's healing from this situation that you still have to connect to release. something from the past that's still bothering you from this situation, okay? That you are aware of, that you know you need to work through to find your happiness, okay? So, list of reasons as to why you're still able to let go. You have to let go. Otherwise, you don't find your satisfaction. You don't find satisfaction through feeling left out. You feel left out through your ego. You feel left out through your ego. Your ego tells you you're left out. Your ego tells you this is a pain you can't conquer. Your ego tells you that they did you wrong, so hate. They didn't do you wrong. They live and breathe through themselves. It's a reflection of themselves. They didn't hurt you. They were hurting themselves for hurting you. Through you. And this is a lesson that goes way back in time before you had reincarnated, that you need to learn, that you need to let go of. This is old faith that you need to relearn to move to the next chapter. Old faith, old lessons, old family ruins that you can conquer. You have to save this. You know what I'm talking about. This is something you need to save. Karmic debts. Old lessons. We are reincarnated to learn the lessons. We've already gone through these in the past, but we need to be superior to those lessons and do even more than we did last, right? That's how I feel. That's how I know. So, breathe. Breathe. Listen to some good music. Get outside. Technically, I'm outside right now. I hope you have a good day. A good week. Fear knows no bounds. What are you afraid of? There's nothing that can stop the light that exudes within you when you love yourself. People in the dark fear the light that you exude. They don't see you. I heard this in one of my readings, or one of my people I listen to. And it hit me. They had said, I forget who it was. The dark sees the light within you, and their darkness it reflects back to them. They see themselves in you. And that's why they do so much hate, so much ruin, so much against you. That's how light works. It reflects. You only see colors because it reflects, right? They see themselves in you because you're just light. So that's why they hate you. That's why they push to hate you. And that's not their fault. It just depends on what they do to react to the hate they see in themselves. So when you take these things and you hate yourself for not learning what you've learned in the past, you're accepting their darkness in. And that's a personal problem. So how are you going to live each day? How are you going to live today? Are you going to live through your eyes of the soul? And truly breathe. And let nature take its course? Or are you going to stop it and allow them to grow bigger? Their opinion of you doesn't matter. What matters is your opinion for yourself. That is how you get through your days. And I hope this truly helps. Alright guys, so pay attention. Bye. Love you.